back for more, and this is The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 3. I had a very fun night last night, partying, popping fireworks. This is now a new year, we're in 2021. Fun night last night, partying, popping fireworks. This is now a new year, we're in... So I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I will enjoy this episode. Let's get to it. Hold on, I want to check something. It's charging. Here we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Alright, here we go.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Aww.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our base, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yeah.
doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I hope he can.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Here we go. I gotta play torture. Now, I'm holding back my baser instincts to letting my hurt this dude massive level to get the information. But what I really want is at least try not to hurt the guy. Try to be civilized. Try a better, higher route than resort to my baser instincts as a Terminator and eliminate him and torture him and hurt him so bad he can never duct tape.
Should be strong enough to hold him.
But he's got a broken leg, so what is he gonna do? Hold on, guys. Here we go.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Hello.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
Got good manners, Squirt.
I'll let you drink.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. He underestimated you, Lucius.
They abandoned you.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give me up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me. 3 sprouts can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. Some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. Do a lot to protect it. If you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. Answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and shoots the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear them up. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Now that is heavenly.
Oh, what the hell?
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
He's gonna die.
We can patch him up. We can patch him.
Medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Medicine can fix this. You know why things stand like this? Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I was a fucking mess.
Will he tell you?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. My body, to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Be honest with me, I'll put you out of your mouth. You have my word.
You have my word on that.
We have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here. We're an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please. Don't let me become one of those things. Please. I don't want to turn. Not
You don't need to watch this. I want to. At least you can't hurt anyone anymore. Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
I really hope I didn't fuck that up and AJ is gonna end up mercy killing me or something if I get hurt. Oh God. Alright, let's see here. We got... I just want to let y'all go. I don't know any of these songs. They're not mine. They're part of the game. So please don't copyright me. Oh, hey, I just noticed Clem's eyes are really nice. AJ's, I could see some color. I would like to see what the full color looks like, though. So now we got yellow flowers. Didn't the flower colors change? I swear that they weren't yellow last time. Were they blue, purple, pink? I don't know. Walking Dead Telltale series, the final season. So I mercy killed him, so I'm happy that I did that. Also, I didn't want to do the turn, because if he turned, it would be like 11 hell, and I wanted to show sometimes killing is a mercy. If he asks for it, if he wants to die.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Because if he doesn't want to turn, he wants to die a human, that's understandable.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because
Say one more thing about Tim.
I dare you.
Guys, look.
You see anything? The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
It's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
You ever seen this boat before?
There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel was mine. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners. They're probably below deck. I should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. They're gonna need one hell of a distraction. Maybe if we could get walkers on the ditch somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I can cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
She's got wood and quite a bit of it.
You should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where the hell's AJ? Oh.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches.
Get on the boat easier that way.
We cut those horses free. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe. What's the plan? They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
That's the question.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're saying. I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean,
I heard they burned half their school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch did. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay. His boots are so old, more holes than ever.
Hey, bro. Hey, Maximus. What's up, my friend?
Boots are fine. Here, Marlon died. Girl who took over after Marlon died. Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You were the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole thing.
Oh, screw you, lady.
Gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. Minnie were wrong. Glenn protected us. Yeah. The number of stupid people are dead.
You know, Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods.
It's the truth.
Where's Sophie?
Is she alive? She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Norma! Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't.
It's not too late. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Oh, great. So I guess I'm their leader. I was not willing to do that job because I played Lee as the leader. Ooh, Lord. I was doing good, but I had some stupid people leading, and I don't want to be in charge to deal with the stupid people. I mean, seriously.
15, 100, 1,000.
I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Gunshot wound still acting up, huh?
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tim before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tim wasn't even there to defend himself.
I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ. The thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tim, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Lily started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. Tim's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like that? So they do bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James. Just me. James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
shit. It's not easy distracting him. I don't want to piss James off because we need his help, so yeah, I'm doing it this way, even though my instinct is kill, destroy my enemies. Oh no.
No, there are too many of them.
Carl, pushing some noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. More kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Hold on, let me see what AJ wants. What is this?
Wait, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Well, go ahead, lick it.
Good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Oh, learning sucks.
I could have warned him because if they Salt Lake, they explained to it in Salt Lake what it's like in the other one. But,
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
What do you want to show me, James?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
Can you
So few of
prove
us
that?
anymore. Return. Not dead, not alive.
Oh, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things. But walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. And they're alone. They're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent. But be gentle. And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. We'll see.
Oh God, where the walker's head.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.